Great Uncle Ford, it's awesome you're finally taking me camping.
Yep. I don't know why Stan never thought of doing this with you and your sister.
Oh yeah, what happened to Mabel? Why couldn't she come camping with us?
Apparently Duck-tective got renewed for another season. She wanted to marathon all the Season 1 episodes with her friends.
Mabel's been talking to me all day about whether Duck-tective is having a Season 3. This seems like a good spot.
You brought Dungeons, and more dungeons, correct?
You bet I did. Let me get it out of my bag. It's not here.
We need something to do to pass the time. What did you do with D&D and more D?
I'm pretty sure it was in my bag. Maybe my bag was open and it fell out?
Hey, Dots, I got your game right here.
Soos, first of all, how did you find us? And second of
Never
all...
mind how he found us, Dipper. It's the game. He brought the game. Say hello to countless hours filled with fun, laughter, and statistical analysis.
I just followed you here, Dots. Mr. Pines told me you guys were going on a camping trip, so I said YOLO and went with you. Also, the board game was on the ground. You must have dropped it.
You said yo-yo?
No, YOLO? You only live once? It's an outdated phrase people said when they did dumb things, but that's not important. Soos, we literally asked you to come with us and you said no.
It's quite unusual that people remind their friends of the short nature of life and that their experiences only amount to a millisecond on the great countdown to the end of time and that they will never be remembered for their actions.
Well anyway, me and Scotty the Squirrel had plans to decorate his tree, but he canceled last minute because he had to do something with his family. Hey Dot, we decorating the tree today? Oh, that's too bad. Maybe another time.
You're friends with a squirrel?
Well, I am a large hairless gopher.
No, you're not, Soos. That's just something that Ford called you, like, once.
Stop with this nonsense! We have a game that needs to be played.
Dot, is there anything else we can do? I traveled pretty far to get here, and,
Maybe there is something we can do. After all, we are in the open wilderness. Great Uncle Ford, do you have any ideas?
How about we just sit here, relax, and make some puns?
That's a really random suggestion.
puns? Those are my favorite. Let me try one. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Soos. Did you guys like my pun?
That wasn't a pun. I don't even know if I should call it a joke.
With pen and paper, shield and Ford, our quest shall be our sweet reward. You see what I did there? I replaced sword with Ford, which created a wacky pun. Pretty hilarious and original, if I do say so myself.
Let's do something else. Soos, do you have any ideas?
Oh, I know. When it's super dark outside, let's tell scary stories.
I haven't heard a good scary story since I came out of the portal.
Well, what was in that portal, anyway?
This is non-canon. Sorry, Dipper, but actual secrets are only revealed in the show.
Show? What?
Never mind.
Huh? Sorry, I wasn't listening. Did you say something about a cannon? Are we gonna launch each other into the sky? Me first, dude.
Forget about that. We need to tell each other scary stories. Now we wait until nighttime.
Scary story time. Who wants to start first?
I do. Life.
What?
Life. The only scary story is life.
Short but sweet. I like it.
That's not a story, Soos. That's just one word.
It may be one little word, but it stands for something bigger than all three of us. And it's one scary thing, dudes.
Great Uncle Ford, can you tell us a scary story that's actually a story?
Of course. Now in my time I've met many powerful creatures and interesting oddities. But never in my life have I been so confused. It was this monster. Looked exactly like Mabel. I don't know the name of it, but it was horrifying. It was like Mabel had some sort of secret twin.
Secret twins? Oh, dude, I got a lot of theories about secret twins. So I've been theorizing, and I think Robbie might have a clone.
Soos, let Ford finish his story.
Anyway, I walked up to this creature. She stared at me and just disappeared. It was like she never even existed. Like she was just made up by someone.
That's it? Mabel having a secret twin that looks exactly like her? Isn't that just called a clone?
That's my story. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll be here all night.
Dude, that was amazing. I can't even feel my gopher body. I got so spooked.
Finally, the moment you've all been waiting for. my turn to tell a scary story.
Well, that's all for this camping trip. I hope you had fun, Dipper.
What? How did all of a sudden become day? That doesn't make any sense.
Don't ask questions, dude. Just go with the flow, you know? That rhymes.
I can't wait to tell Stan how much fun he missed.
But I wanted to tell my scary story.
There's always next time, Dipper.
I guess that about wraps up everything.
But nothing even happened. We just sat around and didn't do anything.
Sounds like the perfect camping trip to me.